Hello. It's ready. £501.0 pounds.
So close. So close. Next week, under 500. So close. Roomba's still doing some sick tricks. Rad. Well, the numbers are going down, so that's good. I like this one. Boop. 14.6 pounds. Yay me. Okay, I gotta get a shower. This van sucks. It's a brand new Dodge Caravan. There's no place to put your iPhone, so I'm using a cup holder. Despite being the same exact van as my other van, the seat doesn't go back that far, so now my knee is hitting the dashboard, which is kind of uncomfortable. And then on top of that, for whatever reason, it thinks there's a door open. I've tried to close every door in the van. It still thinks there's a door open. And did I mention there's like 1,000 miles on this thing? What a piece of crap. Welcome back to the van from hell. No, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad though. I genuinely do not like this car. It's just uncomfortable. And it's extremely cheap. Like, extremely. Like, when you open and close the door, it literally has this, like, tin can sound. Like, there's nothing solid to it at all. It's just a sheet of, like, metal. I can't describe it. Remind me when I get home. I'll show you a demo. You're not going to remind me, though. Jerks. And it's dirty. They gave it to me on a day where it was caked in ice. And of course, there's salt all over it. This car is filthy. But like, I'm not even gonna do it justice of spraying it off with water. They're gonna get it back in this condition. So we got a fun night. Older son's getting his zoo trip tonight, which means younger son wants to have his own adventure night without older son. So we got that going for us. We still haven't figured out what we want to do. I asked my younger son, I'm like, so what do you want to do on your adventure night? And he told me this idea. It just sounded absolutely ridiculous. But at the same time, I had to applaud his creativity. I don't want to surprise it, but if we do it, you'll see it. Just bear with me. Did I mention how uncomfortable this van is? It also has a key, like one of those key fobs, with 2 buttons on it. Open, close, basically for the locks. That's it. No door openers, no fancy remote starter, no, hey, pop the trunk for me. Nope. On, off. Open, close, sorry. Actually, it's locked, unlocked. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I finally figured out how to turn the cruise control on. I'm actually shocked this car has cruise control. There are no buttons anywhere in this car. And the HVAC, it's knobs. It's all knobs. No, oh, set it to 62 degrees. No, here's the knob. Hot, cold, pick one. And I've also had a indicator on the dash, which I think means add windshield fluid. I don't know. I should just open up the windshield fluid and just pee in there, I guess. I think that's what that means. Yeah. What's hilarious is it's just such a rough ride. And not only is it a rough ride, but the alignment's kind of pulling to the left. And it just doesn't seem like it gets very good gas mileage at all. But what's hilarious is it has 1,854 miles on it. Literally, they're either going to keep this to be like their fleet rental car, or somebody's going to buy this thing. They'll be like, oh, this is my new car. They're just going to like wipe it down real quick. They took out the floor mats, thank God. Yeah, so if you're in the market for like a Dodge Caravan, don't buy one. I drove the base model Pacifica hybrid, which is like, you know, the Chrysler version of the Dodge Caravan. And the base model Chrysler Pacifica drove so much better than this thing. You could tell they just cheaped out everywhere you could possibly cheap out. Like the steering wheel is a big piece of plastic. It's just, the seat fabric is terrible. It's, ugh. I want to take a shower when I'm done riding in this van. Sitting here trying to think, how can we improve this van, right? How can we make it better? Just trying to be positive, right? One, Dodge. If you're listening, Dodge, this is for you. Of course, step one, you gotta get better seats. Like, I literally have had a better seat on a school bus than I have in this van. Legitimately, there's no good back support, and it's uncomfortable. The material sucks, the padding sucks, the support sucks. It has basic adjustments like forward, backward, or recline. That's it. That would like significantly improve the experience of this van. Number two, I understand that this is like a base model and there's quality cuts everywhere, right? So I'm not going to complain about features that are missing. The fact that it actually has a backup camera is impressive. Sure, the backup camera has the quality of a 1990 or it was a 1985 Game Boy 2-color LED screen, but hey, not complaining. Has a backup camera. Fun fact: the backup camera literally reminded me of a 1991 footage that they put on the front of the smart guided bombs when we were invading Iraq. Like, that's kind of what it looks like. It just needs like a targeting reticle. Another thing that would improve this vehicle, some sort of like an electrical fire that would, you know, burn this thing to the ground without me being charged somehow. That'd be pretty sweet. A third thing would be, for me at least, is I drive a really long distance, a better gas mileage. My God, this thing is drinking gas. I've only made it to work and about halfway back, and I've already used about a quarter tank of gas. And I've been babying the throttle. I don't do jackrabbit starts. I don't drag race anybody. It's a van. And then on top of that, I put the cruise control on as much as humanly possible while driving. So, you can't possibly argue that it's my driving style, right? It's this van. It sucks that bad. I don't know how big the gas tank is, but we must be getting like teens as far as gas mileage. And if that's a brand new car, humanity is doomed. It's sad. I know the hybrids totally spoiled me. I will admit that completely. Driving to work, getting like 99 miles a gallon while driving. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah. One thing I will positively say, and I'm only saying this because the right-hand mirror doesn't adjust, so I really can't see that great out of the right side passenger mirror. The visibility in this thing is amazing. But I also think that's because the seat doesn't adjust, and I'm sitting up so high that I feel like I have a commanding view of the entire road, and there's no tinting on any window, so it's just glass all around me. 360 degrees of glass. So, positive spin. But yeah, let's hope for that electrical fire. As long as I can get out of the vehicle in time. Electrical fire, that's the solution. Another fun thing I discovered is all of the outside mirrors, there's like a slight curve to them, or they're not flat. So imagine trying to drive and there's like funhouse mirrors on the outside. You're like, woohoo, is there a car next to me? I don't know. There could be. You certainly couldn't do a line of coke off of them easily. So since we're slowed down in traffic, the heater is amazing. Heater works great. It's really hot in here. And I've tried turning the heat down, and it just keeps getting hotter. So here's how you adjust the heat in this car. You roll the windows down. I'm actually shocked it has power windows. Like, that's how bad this car is. Do they even make cars with like roll up windows anymore? Or is that like a thing that you just automatically get? And we're stopped. I've survived a trip home. Listen to this. I was trying to think, where have I heard that sound before? That's the same sound my washing machine makes when you slam the lid. That's what that sounds like. We've dropped kid number 1 off. Now it's kid number 2's night. Make it right. Right turn. This is Forest Avenue. Oh, we have arrived. Welcome to Ohio. Do you want to take your coat off? You got a hoodie on.
What's Ohio? How do I write a character?
How's your beer?
Huh?
How's your beer?
Good after today. After the last 3 days.
Mom.
Okay, quickly catch you up. After work, came home, kids. One went to the zoo for an overnight trip. The other one had a fun night at Ohio, gourmet pie place in Ohio, Cincinnati. Look it up, Ohio. Get it? Ohio. Oh, never mind. You enjoy it?
Yeah.
We had pie. And we just now got home. We're going to play a game of Sorry, but real quick, I'm going to pound out 18 minutes of exercise. Got to get my exercise in, right? Always get our exercise in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or as well, maybe in the next vlog, you might see a picture of me on the drone doing the floss.
Doing the floss on the drone.
You might.
We might be able to pull that off tomorrow. I think we could do that. Okay. That's the end of the vlog. Peace, love, happiness. Bye-bye.